Hi, my name is Abbie Adams, and I'm excited to start the EDUL Leadership 6128 course with you all. This is actually a picture of me standing outside of my classroom door. Those are the handprints of seniors behind me, and it's a great tradition here at Forsyth Central High School where I teach. Just a little bit about me. I grew up in Cumming, Georgia, and I graduated from Forsyth Central High School where I currently teach. I am a fourth generation educator in the county. So my dad and my grandmother both taught at the school that I currently teach at, and my great grandmother taught at one of the original elementary schools in the county. My family and I, we live in Dahlonega, Georgia currently. This is where my husband and I met, and this is also where we attend church. Just a little bit more about my family. My husband and I met at the University of North Georgia, and we were married in November of 2014. My son, Jedediah, was born February 2017. He is currently 5 and will be going into kindergarten next year. And my daughter, Charlie Ann, she was born March 2019, and she is 3 and all of the terrible threes. I know they say terrible twos, but she is in it. But we are blessed. She's a little mess, but we are just so proud of our babies. They have grown up. We were worried for a while because our son did have a significant speech delay, but he has had great interventions through the Forsyth County school system, and I couldn't thank them more for the Head Start programs that we were able to get him involved with. It's just been an absolute blessing watching them grow these past few years. Just a little bit about my education journey. I'm currently pursuing my master's in curriculum and instruction, as well as my Tier 1 add-on through Columbus State University. I will be going into my 8th year teaching come the fall. My first year teaching was in Jasper, Alabama at Curry High School, where I taught everything between Algebra 2 with trig, geometry, and geometry honors. And then I transferred to Riverside Military Academy, where I taught for 3.5 years. I taught chemistry, chemistry honors, pre-algebra, algebra 1 for 8th graders, algebra 1 honors, geometry, and geometry honors. In January of 2020, I transferred to teaching at Forsyth Central High School, where I've taught Algebra 1 and Algebra 1 support since then. Some of my hobbies include going to church. We are very involved with our church. My husband is the choir director for both the youth and adult choirs. I love to sing. I'm an alto, so being able to sing in the choir with my husband is an absolute blessing. I'm actually a member of the North Shore School of Gospel Music's executive board. I have held the position of secretary on the executive board for the past 6 years, and it has been just an absolute blessing watching these students grow not only in their music knowledge, but in their love for Christ and through their journey as Christians. As a family, we love to travel. The picture included here is from our most recent trip to Ormond Beach, Florida. Our babies loved it. My son will tell you he loved the pool, and my daughter will tell you she loved the beach. So it's good to have both. We love spending time as a family. Anytime we get to travel or just, have that lazy Saturday where we're laying around the house, we are blessed to spend time with our babies and watch them grow. A little bit about some of the leadership roles I currently have at Forsyth Central High School. I have held the position of Algebra 1 design team lead for the past 2 years. As a design team, this is actually this is pictured my design team here. The females on my design team. Unfortunately, Mr. Sakita, who is our one sole male on our design team, he was unable to be there because he was taking some of our students to a state golf tournament. So he did a great job there. But we have just grown and learned to lean on each other as a design team. We have such a great relationship between the 5 of us, and we'll be adding a 6th member come the fall, and we are just excited to go on this journey together. I am also a member of our local school council. I am the ambassador sponsor for our school, and I am a recently added member of the Forsyth Central Alumni Association board. When I think about education, whether it be myself as a student, myself as a teacher, myself as a colleague, the first thing I think about is building relationships. And reading through Peter Bloch's quote, we must establish a personal connection with each other, connection before content. Without relatedness, no work can occur. The first thing I thought about was our pantheon of success that we have at Forsyth Central High School. And the foundation is building relationships. Nothing can happen without building those relationships. I take it upon myself as a teacher to first make those connections with my students. They need to know who I am as an educator and who I am as a person before they can trust me as a teacher. It's the same way with my colleagues and my design team. In order to be able to lead my design team into the position that I want them to go and where we want to go as a design team, we have to have that relationship where we trust each other. And it's the same way with me and all of you as peers throughout this course. I'm excited to get to know each and every one of you, and I thank you for your videos because it has been a blessing already building those foundations of relationships with each and every one of you. And I am excited to continue on this journey with you all. Thank you for your time.